The purpose of this station is to explore aftertouch in the grand piano action. Aftertouch is a small but very crucial moment in the grand action cycle. The first part of the action cycle is simple. As the player presses the front of the key downward, the capstan lifts the whippen. The whippen lifts the jack. The jack presses on the hammer knuckle, moving the hammer toward the string. The next part is escapement. As the hammer nears the string, the jack toe touches the regulation cushion and the repetition lever touches the drop screw. In a slow touch, the player feels resistance in the key. The jack slides out from under the knuckle and allows the hammer free movement to strike and rebound from the string. This is the start of aftertouch. At a normal playing speed, the hammer rebounds from the string and the tail is caught by the back check. The hammer goes into check. After the jack has cleared the knuckle, the key continues to move and lifts the whippen a very tiny important amount. For the player, there's a bump at the bottom of the keystroke that ensures that the jack will clear the knuckle and the hammer will not block or bounce. If aftertouch is lacking, escapement is not dependable, and the hammer may bobble on top of the jack. When there's too much aftertouch, escapement occurs with a noticeable thump at the front of the key. Energy is wasted, and the action parts are stressed. Aftertouch is defined by multiple regulation points in the piano action. Escapement, blow distance, key height, which is established at the balance rail, and key dip, which is established at the front pin. Let's review the relation between the movement that the player puts into the key at the front of the piano action and the movement of the piano parts on the back end of the key inside the piano. For correct aftertouch, the quantities of these two motions must be in balance. The first part of the motion is used to lift the hammer up to the point of escapement. The next bit of motion moves the jack through escapement. All parts continue moving a tiny bit more. The jack clears the knuckle and the hammer goes into check. This modified action model will help you explore aftertouch. On the front end, the key dip card enables you to try gradations of key dip from not enough to too much. On the back end, the capstan, lever, and dial enable you to explore a range of blow distances. Move the lever back and forth and notice how the hammer rises or falls. Don't look for these handy gadgets on the next piano you service. Work through the exercises and answer the questions on the instruction sheet for this station. When you have finished the final exercise and feel you have good aftertouch on the model, call the instructor over to check your work.